Did you know that Bahrain is an archipelago of 33 islands located in the Persian Gulf? It is bordered by Saudi Arabia to the west and Qatar to the east. Bahrain is a land of desert, beaches, and mudflats. The highest point in Bahrain is Jabal Dukhan, which is over 130 meters tall. The Hawar Islands are located in the Persian Gulf. The Bahraini mudflats are home to a variety of birdlife. Did you know that Cyprus is an island located in the eastern Mediterranean Sea? It is the third largest island in the Mediterranean Sea, after Sicily and Sardinia. Cyprus is a land of mountains, forests, and beaches. The highest mountain in Cyprus is Mount Olympus, which is over 1,950 meters tall. The Troodos Mountains run through the center of the island. The Kyrenia Mountains are located in the north of the island. The Mesoria Plain is a fertile plain in the center of the island. Did you know that Egypt is a country located in northern Africa? It is bordered by Libya to the west, Sudan to the south, and the Mediterranean Sea to the north. Egypt is a land of deserts, mountains, and the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It flows through the center of Egypt and provides water for irrigation and drinking. The Sahara Desert covers most of the land in Egypt. The Sinai Peninsula is located in the east of Egypt and is separated from the rest of the country by the Suez Canal. Did you know that Iran is a country located in Western Asia? It is bordered by Turkey to the northwest, Iraq to the west, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Turkmenistan to the north, Afghanistan and Pakistan to the east, and the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman to the south. Iran is a land of mountains, deserts, and plateaus. The highest mountain in Iran is Mount Damavand, which is over 5,600 meters tall. The Zagros Mountains run through the western part of the country. The Dashti Kaveh is a large desert in the center of the country. The Dashti Lut is another large desert in the east of the country. Did you know that Iraq is a country located in Western Asia? It is bordered by Turkey to the north, Iran to the east, Syria to the west, Jordan to the southwest, and Saudi Arabia and Kuwait to the south. Iraq is a land of deserts, mountains, and rivers. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers are the two major rivers in Iraq. They flow through the center of the country and provide water for irrigation and drinking. The Zagros Mountains are located in the east of Iraq. The Syrian desert covers most of the land in Iraq. Did you know that Israel is a country located in the Middle East? It is bordered by Lebanon to the north, Syria to the northeast, Jordan to the east, the West Bank and the Gaza Strip to the west, and Egypt to the southwest. Israel is a land of mountains, deserts, and coastline. The highest mountain in Israel is Mount Hermon, which is over 2,800 meters tall. The Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth, at over 400 meters below sea level. The Negev Desert covers most of the land in Israel. The Mediterranean Sea borders Israel to the west. Did you know that Jordan is a country located in Western Asia? It is bordered by Syria to the north, Iraq to the east, Saudi Arabia to the south and east, and Israel and the West Bank to the west. Jordan is a land of mountains, deserts, and the Dead Sea. The highest mountain in Jordan is Mount al-Damam, which is over 1,854 meters tall. The Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth, at over 400 meters below sea level. The Jordan Valley is a fertile valley that runs through the center of Jordan. The Arabian Desert covers most of the land in Jordan. Did you know that Kuwait is an Arab country located in the Persian Gulf? It is bordered by Iraq to the north and west, and Saudi Arabia to the south. Kuwait is a flat sandy desert country with a coastline of about 499 kilometers. The highest point in Kuwait is Al Jarrah, which is over 300 meters tall. The Kuwait Bay is a large bay that forms the country's coastline. The Arabian Desert covers most of the land in Kuwait. Did you know that Lebanon is a country located in Western Asia, on the eastern shore of the Mediterranean Sea? It is bordered by Syria to the north and east, and Israel to the south. Lebanon is a small country with a diverse geography. The highest point in Lebanon is Mount Hermon, which is over 3,083 meters tall. The Lebanon Mountains run through the center of the country. The Bekaa Valley is a fertile valley that runs through the center of the country. The Mediterranean Sea borders Lebanon to the west. Did you know that Oman is a country located in the southeastern corner of the Arabian Peninsula? It is bordered by Saudi Arabia to the west, the United Arab Emirates to the north, and Yemen to the south. Oman is a land of mountains, deserts, and coastline. The highest point in Oman is Jebel Shams, which is over 3,000 meters tall. The Hajar Mountains run through the center of the country. The Arabian Desert covers most of the land in Oman. The Gulf of Oman borders Oman to the northeast. Did you know that Qatar is a country located in the Persian Gulf? It is bordered by Saudi Arabia to the west and south, and the United Arab Emirates to the north and east. Qatar is a small country with a flat, desert geography. The highest point in Qatar is Abu al-Bal Hill, which is over 130 meters tall. The Qatari Desert covers most of the land in Qatar. The Persian Gulf borders Qatar to the east and south. Did you know that Saudi Arabia is a country located in Western Asia? It is bordered by Jordan to the north, Iraq to the north and east, Kuwait and Qatar to the northeast, the United Arab Emirates and Oman to the east, Yemen to the south, and the Red Sea to the west. Saudi Arabia is a land of deserts, mountains, and coastline. The highest point in Saudi Arabia is Jabal Sada, which is over 3,133 meters tall. The Najd Plateau is a high plateau that covers most of the country. The Empty Quarter is a vast desert that covers the south and east of the country. The Red Sea borders Saudi Arabia to the west. Did you know that Syria is a country located in Western Asia? It is bordered by Turkey to the north, Iraq to the east, Jordan to the south, Lebanon and Israel to the southwest, and the Mediterranean Sea to the west. Syria has a diverse geography, with mountains, deserts, and coastline. The highest point in Syria is Mount Hermon, which is over 2,814 meters tall. The Anti-Lebanon Mountains run along the border with Lebanon. The Syrian desert covers most of the land in Syria. The Mediterranean Sea borders Syria to the west. Did you know that Turkey is a country located in both Europe and Asia? It is bordered by 8 countries, Bulgaria to the northwest, Greece to the west, Georgia to the northeast, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Iran to the east, Syria and Iraq to the south, the Mediterranean Sea to the south and west, the Black Sea to the north. It's a country of mountains, plateaus, and coastlines. The Pontic Mountains run along the Black Sea coast, while the Taurus Mountains run along the Mediterranean coast. The Anatolian Plateau is the central region of Turkey, and it's home to the country's highest peak, Mount Ararat. Turkey also has a long coastline along the Aegean Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Black Sea. Did you know that the United Arab Emirates is a country located in Western Asia? It is bordered by Oman to the east and south, and Saudi Arabia to the west. The UAE is a federation of 7 emirates: Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ayman, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, and Fujairah. The UAE has a desert climate, with hot summers and mild winters. The highest point in the UAE is Jebel Jais, which is over 1,934 meters tall. The UAE has a coastline of over 1,300 kilometers along the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Did you know that Yemen is a country located in the southern end of the Arabian Peninsula? It is bordered by Saudi Arabia to the north, Oman to the east, and the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden to the west and south. It's a country of mountains, deserts, and coastline. The Tihama coastal plain is a hot and humid region. It's home to mangrove forests and a variety of birdlife. The Yemen highlands are cooler and more temperate than the Tihama. They're covered in lush vegetation and are home to a variety of plants and animals. The deserts of Yemen are dry and arid. They're home to a few oases and a hardy population of Bedouins. Did you know that Palestine is a country located in the Middle East? It is bordered by Israel to the west and south, Jordan to the east, and Egypt to the southwest. Palestine is a land of mountains, valleys, and deserts. The highest mountain in Palestine is Mount Gerizim, which is over 880 meters tall. The Jordan Valley is a fertile valley that runs through the center of Palestine. The Negev Desert covers most of the land in Palestine.